Hi, my name is Jesse Reeves. Today we'll be looking at garnishments within CMPOnline. Garnishments are tracked on the opponent's screen of the case file, so we recommend that you watch our case file basics video before proceeding. We'll first get started though by navigating to our opponent on our case file. On the top tabs now, we'll click More to access the garnishment screen. I'll quickly note, if the garnishment screen is one you'll navigate to often, or any screen from the More menu, we can permanently expand it by navigating to our User Preferences area and selecting Expand Debtors More tab, then saving. Now, when we move back to the Debtors tab, we can see that the More tab is gone and replaced with the previous More options. Looking back at garnishments though, we see the garnishments grid. This grid operates the same as others within CMPOnline, with the ability to search using the search bar, export by copying, sending to Excel, sending as PDF, or printing, and adding or editing entries by using the buttons below. In today's tutorial, we'll be looking at adding a new garnishment by first clicking on the Add New button. Before we begin to populate the garnishment fields, you'll notice that only the garnishee field is required, notated by its red highlight. All other fields are optional. When first entering a garnishment, you must populate the garnishee field. If you have additional information, you can populate other fields as well. You can also come back later as you receive more garnishment information to populate the other fields. At the top, we have two options to start, either selecting wage or a bank garnishment type. You can see by selecting one over the other, it changes the garnishee field here. Today, we'll enter a wage garnishment. Next, we can enter the garnishment number, writ issue date, writ service date, and payment frequency. Below, we'll select the garnishee, in this case, the opponent's employer. In the drop-down, we see a current list of employers within CMPOnline. If you do not see the employer you wish to select, we can always add a new one by clicking the plus icon here and entering some basic information. For this garnishment though, we'll select Allen's Hammers as the employer. Optionally, we can also select a location if needed to specify, and a garnishee attorney as well. Following this, next we'll enter the garnishee answer address and sheriff office information. Lastly, we'll enter the payment information such as payment amount, total amount, and expiry date. Once completed, we'll ensure that all information is correct and will save. You may now proceed to work the case file as normal. Before wrapping up today, I'll lastly show you how to dismiss a garnishment if needed. We'll select the garnishment we wish to dismiss, navigate to the bottom field, and select a reason for dismissal. Once we have this reason selected, we'll click Dismiss, and we'll see that in the grid, the status is now marked as dismissed. And that wraps up today's video. As always, if you have any additional questions, feel free to contact us through the contact support icon in the application or through our website. Thank you and have a great day.